Opponents' Jaces mark such that our board. You're not wrong. This deck costs like 2 Jaces. It's like 2 Jaces to build this deck. Maybe 3. I don't know. Gideon's a little bit of money, right? Obnixilis is like criminally inexpensive. Flaying Tendrils doesn't kill the Knight allies. Get out of here. Still dead on board. God bless you, Gideon, and all of your emblems. Get to be on the draw for this last game. Don't want to change anything being on the draw. I don't think so. Do I want Transgress? I don't think I do. I think this is like the only possible decision. I guess Transgress on the draw can hit Mentor, which can kind of bury us. But I guess we've got Sweepers to clean up Mentor. So, yeah, I'm just going to hit Submit. RoboCat _ with the follow. I think I missed one other follow in there. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follows. Follows and subs, two absolute best way to support the stream. Big thanks to the 4 new subs tonight, and always continued thanks to all of the subs that we've had. 53 this year. Y'all are great. We also, the sponsors below the stream. If another way to support the stream, if you just want to do, you know, buy Magic cards like you do anyways. Card Hoarder, Card Market, Spare Deck, all great places. Duress, we've got 2 pair, buddy. Discard this. And he's correctly assessing and going after the card advantage. If he has Jason 2 here, we need to draw an untapped black source to grasp. Just Seeker or Transgress possibly. Just Seeker. All right, so we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a Shambling Vent out. It tells him one of the cards that we drew, but I think I want Shambly in play. Very possible we're just going Grasp plus Scoured Barrens next turn. Acid Pith with the brand new subscription. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate that. We're up to 54 towards 100 out of the sub goals. So I stream because I love doing it and I love playing Magic, and the subs and the sponsors allow me to basically just stream even more than I would normally be able to. So y'all are the best, helping me and able to produce more content. Man, we run 2 lands off here. Another Ob. Okay, sweet. So we run one more land off here, and we're just in a pretty good spot. Spare Deck is only for physical cards. They do not run Magic Online cards, unfortunately. Bloody Wind Gaming. If you message me on Facebook with deck lists, I do my best to try and respond to everyone that sends me a message on Facebook. Sometimes I get a backlog, especially if I've got a lot of stuff going on. So if I don't get to you right away, don't take it personally. And if I don't respond in a few days, feel free to ping me again. I won't find you obnoxious. So, like I said, I do try to respond to everyone, but it's not always possible. So, pretty likely this is running into a counterspell, but we've got a backup Obnixilis, so I think I'm okay doing that. Do I want to run into a second counterspell? Here's the question. I think I'm just going to fire up Shambling Vent and run in here, especially now that I have a 6th land. We'll see, this is likely to eat Crow and die, but if it doesn't, it's a free 4-point swing. And it doesn't. Sweet. So his hand is likely just a fistful of counter magic. Or it's just a bunch of lands. Either way, we're just going to keep firing up old shambles here. Yeah, I used Spare Deck to get some of the cards for the Legacy deck I played at the last event, and it worked well. If he finds a Mentor and has a grip full of counter spells, it's going to spell trouble for us very easily. Tassiger, sure. 6, 7. Oh, I missed a sub. Russell B. Rouse B. Sorry, not Russell. Rouse B with the brand new sub. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the support. You're the best. I appreciate you watching in for the support, man. I will keep making all the awesome content we can. I think I want to kick the Ruinous Path here. If we could play the Obnixilis... No, I don't want to... If we could play the Obnixilis after this gets countered, I would do that. But the fact that we only have 7 mana, I think, means that I just want to do it this way. This has to be negated. It can't be Dispelled. It can't be Disdainful Stroke. There's definitely negates in a 75 right now, which is unfortunate. He's just activating Tasker in response, sure. Gideon, Painful Truths, Obnixilis. I think I'm just giving him Painful Truths. So we have a 4/4 now, so we've got a bunch of threats. And Painful Truth is going to put him to 10. My favorite deck I've ever played. Rug Flash during what was that? Was that RTR Innistrad Standard? Yeah, Rug Flash during RTR Innistrad Standard. Absolute favorite deck I've ever played. We should just play Ob in case he draws Transgress. That's fair. Yeah, okay. That's yellow. Getting stroked, sure. The truth is painful. Yeva was great. That was people always ask me. That's always the answer. It's almost time for my oldest to have a bottle and go to bed. Probably gonna run and make a bottle after this match. Are there any videos? You know, I don't think there are. I wasn't producing Magic content at that time. I just started grinding the Open Series. It was like 2013, and yeah, actually I finished top 4 in Open with that deck the weekend before I got married, back in April of 13. Another Tassiger. Got a Mentor to follow it up too? Sure. So we're going to grasp the Mentor here. Hopefully we don't get dispelled. Probably getting dispelled. Yep. There should be a sub button. They just added it to mobile, actually. They literally just added it. Well, that was a reasonable draw. So we're going to cast Dark Petition here and get Planner Outburst to cast Planner Outburst. Still a little bit behind, but that's fine. So this makes 3 black mana, and then we've got white here on the board. Awesome, Yo Cousin. Thanks for posting the link. This deck. Frank Lepore playing it. Yep. That's the one. I don't know if Frank Lepore will do it justice, but yeah, that's the deck, Master Chief. It's a good, some of the best times I've ever had playing Magic the Gathering with that deck. And my response to saying my best times playing Magic with that deck are probably more than a little biased by the fact that I was winning like 80, something obscene, like 80% of my matches with that deck. It was an unrealistic amount of matches that I was winning with that deck. Sweet. He must not be playing Negate. He might just be playing Dispels and Disdainful Strokes, which again, like, people call this a worse Hero's Downfall. We have now kicked 2 of these. And they've eaten Silk Wrap both times, but they've gotten 2-for-1s out of him. And, like, they don't get Dispelled and they don't get Disdainful Strokes. So, like, it's a very real thing. They're not just strictly worse than Hero's Downfall in the context of the format, that's for sure. Wow, got him. Sweet. All right, I'm going to run a quick commercial, and then I'm going to, while I do that, I'm going to run upstairs and grab a bottle for my son. I know a lot of people tend to leave when streamers take a quick 2-minute break, so I appreciate everyone that hanging around. There's almost 500 of you here. You're awesome. I appreciate you choosing to spend your Saturday night here with me. But father first, streamer second, so I'm going to go get a bottle for the kids. I'll be right back. say hi to the internet when you sit down?
No.
Who is George? All right. All right. See if we can get the 4-1 in this league. The Thopter Spy Network deck was great. The Thopter Spy Network deck is a great example of a week 1 deck that was okay when people didn't understand what was going on, but it actually wasn't very good. I did not get a new haircut. My hair is just continuing to thin out in its balding process. You know, the ripe old age of 25. How many people did we have hang out? Out of the 500, we kept 487. Y'all are the best. Usually the people, they leave in droves. And y'all decided to stay here and hang out with me? You're great. Got a match. Embrace the balding and shave it off. I usually cut it pretty short. I just don't.
I'm sorry, you cut it?
My wife cuts it. It gets cut, okay? I gotta be careful what I say when she's here in the background and can hear me. This hand is medium against something aggressive, but the format's been super mid-rangey lately, so I appreciate that, Gorthan. Opponent mulliganed. There's been a lot of Mardu Green lately, and like this type of hand just like devours Mardu Green. So I'm gonna keep this. We could just get like run over by a Tarkaret or even possibly a company deck, but I think this is good on average. The haircut was about my wife being on stream. Okay, got it. Oh, you know what? That kind of sucks. I didn't realize I had the chat zoomed out earlier because I was watching it, so the chat's going to be small for a bunch of the archive. So apologies to the people watching this in the archive and the people that are watching this on mobile. Normally I zoom the chat in and I leave it zoomed in, but I forgot that I hadn't done that earlier. So turn 2, 3/3 is kind of annoying. Hopefully this transgress hit something. No Sylvan Advocate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just level. Just level. Okay, sweet. Yep. So I think we want to take the Reflector Mage here, not only because it's the one he can cast, but yeah, it's because like it just adds pressure to the table too. This does